today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Sentinels of San Diego. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Allen off the play fake. Davis, a 24-yard. But DeMeco Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for two here. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. Mahomes now on first down. That is incomplete. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you. I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they saw some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now Mahomes. Open man, that's Tillman. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week, This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On play action, Allen. Open man downfield is Davis. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Mahomes to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Didn't have anything downfield. Swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw it. On play action, Allen, he's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown! Jameson Williams with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Sentinels are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They'll try and run it here. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the two-point conversion. And they are... On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Chase Young in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now here's Mahomes. He has Hyatt over the middle. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his 1st. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So, roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary got.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jalen. Play action. Now it's Allen. That pass caught. It's Williams. It's a big play there. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking Hyatt's way once again. A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll look to throw here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Now, we saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Running right, here's Walker, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, and they'll say it's incomplete. So touch. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Gets this over the middle to Tillman.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Boy, took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Allen off the play fake. It's Davis. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus Jones picks it. Jones breaking from the contact. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd one.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Edwards. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. So we come upon halftime, and past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
On play action, Allen. here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 49 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Allen finding Williams once more. Complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. And now they're in the hurry up. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. And if you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. And as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space. So you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker with career touchdown number 70. And the Sentinels have got it back to within a score. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish your...
Mahomes now on first down. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And that's a really good...
On play action, Allen. Williams brings it in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. On first down, Allen. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Allen now on first down. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll send Williams in motion right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown. Jamison Williams with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Sentinels have even the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this third quarter. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. Could have been up one with a point after. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
They'll line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try and run it here. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got this to Williams, complete. Touchdown! Jamison Williams, 44 yards. And the Sentinels add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And certainly starting to appear that they might finally be about to suffer that first loss of the season. What a heck of a run through 3 months, though, but they trail big here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time, multiple guys get to it. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play,
now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Open man downfield is Davis. A gain of 32 that time.
Complete to Darius Davis. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Oh, he fakes a spike, staying on his feet. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Josh Allen taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Sentinels are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll find Metcalf. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quick.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And there will be a break in the action here. They're going to take a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Quick slant complete to Melton. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Mahomes, a throw completed to Hyatt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a 1st down, and that catch also puts him at 150 yards receiving now for the game.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking Hyatt's way once again. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Kayvon Thibodeaux in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Boy, you hold him short of the marker. You got the turnover on downs and then roughing the passer.
That celebration was cut short, wasn't it? Went from raised hands to slumped shoulders as a result of that penalty.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Richardson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Mahomes now to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jalen Hyatt, his second. So Allen's going to look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
That is caught. He's got the first down and then some. And all the way in for the touchdown. Mahomes now on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now here's Mahomes. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete. I think this is what this game's. The Bengals bring out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter.